I can do everything. I can do look at it. It's turning into a bonfire of electrocuted zombies. G'day, guys. My name's Josh. You can call me Woodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in the brand new Alpha 18 update, where we are back in Woodle Park 2 to do some testing. God, every time I say Woodle Park 2, it's like a little pang of sadness inside my heart. I mean, Woodle Park, the OG Woodle Park, I spent so much time in there, like it's just like, it's sad that it's gone. It's now dead. It lives on a USB stick somewhere. I transferred all the files on so I can keep it with me, so I can go back to Alpha 17 and relive the glory days of the original Woodle Park. But I mean, even though this is the second one, the next one with all the new, better stuff, and arguably in a better position as well, like it's in a nice little flat valley with cliffs all around it, like I like this location better than I like the OG Woodle Park location, but I don't know. I'll never get over the original and the best Woodle Park. But anyway, my little nostalgic rants aside, I'm back in Woodle Park 2 to do some more testing and to try out some cool stuff. But before we get to that, as always, we need to say thank you to another trio of Woodle Patreon legends. And today, it is going to be, oh, this is going to be interesting, Olandera. I think that's Olandera. I don't know. There's far too many consonants in that name for me to know how to pronounce it properly. I'm not good at pronouncing words as it is. Chris H, a nice easy name. Thank you for that. And Maddie. In fact, I didn't put Maddie's name up there in its entirety. I should probably fix that. Go like this. There we go. Maddie Ugin up on the wall. For those of you who don't know, in the Patreon Discord, I have a reasonably bad habit of giving the patrons their nicknames based on very slight things. If I think it's funny, you're gonna get a nickname. So there's a little chorus of people over there with dumb nicknames that I still giggle about every now and again. So Maddie Ugin is up there as well. I'm not gonna put any other nickname for her that's over the journey up there either, because let's not insult her too badly in Woodle Park 2. Right, so Hall of Legends done. Let's find a new thing. And today's actually pretty exciting because this episode, I'm going to be testing something that I actually didn't come up with myself. I saw it posted on Reddit, I guess when this video comes out, a couple of days ago. And it actually looked really cool. So rather than just kind of like look at it and think about it, I wanted to test it, see if it does work the way I think it does, and show you guys at the same time. Look at my nice road. There's a big lip in my road now from those stupid demolishers way back when. They blew up my tarmac, and now it's not smooth anymore. There's still no terrain tools in 7 days, which is a shame. I'd love the ability to smooth terrain. Probably like, look, this is all like nice undulating hills. It's like a desert version of Tuscany out here, but I can't like say that I want to go from like here down to here and just say like, you know, smooth that out for me. That's all it would need. Just a way to go in there and just be like, you know, a button on that K menu, choose properties, and I would say smooth terrain, and it would just kind of like draw a line from point A to point B and just make it a nice solid gradient for me. That would be enough for me to do what I need to do, but I don't have it, so instead I've got this stupid little hippity bump here just to ruin any sort of races or running around or anything I'm doing out here just because I can. But rather than me complaining about the world, let's get on to what I'm all about, and that is to do with the junk tower. Let me just quickly load up the screenshot I took of the post when I saw it back when. So this, the post I saw about this came from user Cranky Old Hobo on the 7 Days to Die subreddit. So shout out to you, big boy, for putting this out there and letting everyone know about cool stuff you can do in 7 days. And the idea is that there's a glitch with the junk turret that if you hit it with a stun button, it can electrocute a zombie coming for you. So let's get myself a stun button as well. Level 5 will do. That will do me. Alright, let's get that. Let's put a bunch of Chelseas all the way out there. No, that's the wrong one. Let's go cheer. Bunch of cheerleaders. Go this. Oh! That was the... Okay, that was bad, Josh. You didn't want to spawn them on top of me. I wanted to spawn them further out there. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Okay, right there. Spawn 25. Look at me. That way. Okay, plenty out there. Don't get shot by your own junk turret. So I'm not sure how this actually works. It was only a single frame that was posted on the thing. Let's get them a little bit closer. Oh yeah, it was only a single, like, one frame posted there of just a junk turret and a zombie being electrocuted. So I'm not sure if I have to just hit this with... Oh. Well, it definitely worked. I don't know how it worked. I thought maybe I had to electrocute the turret itself. Okay, so is it just... If I just keep hitting... Oh, God. No, okay, so that's a bit different. So a couple of times they electrocuted the zombies. Okay, you need to stop. Thank you for running out of ammo right at that moment. So a couple of times there, it shot the electricity down at the zombies, but then the next time, I electrocuted the turret, and I thought that's what I was doing to start with. That makes it a little bit more different. Okay. Right, okay, I have to think about this for a second. I reckon I can probably tinker this, boil down this theory down as much as I can and get it to a workable level. But I mean, this is a glitch at the moment, so I think it's a glitch. If this becomes a feature, I actually kind of dig it, because the junk turret's firing like shrapnel, like pieces of metal. So why can't I electrify the turret? Why can't I shoot electricity? I want to feel like a freaking superhero, or a supervillain, rather. I want to electrocute zombies on like the easy street. I want the turret to do it for me. Let me do that. That sounds awesome. Let's quickly pick up the turret and reload it. I love that animation, just like thunk straight in, a bunch of shrapnel ready to go. Actually, if I'm holding it like this, so I can then shoot it like a gun, is there mods I can use for the turret? I haven't actually tried that before. What have we got in here? I mean, I could probably put the crippler mod on. That seems like a pretty reasonable expectation. Oh, I haven't found anything to use the drum magazine mod yet. I mean, assault rifles and M60s, I know that doesn't go on the marksman rifle. Like, for example, if I get one of those, marksman rifle, that was the wrong part. If I get you and I go modify, I can't bang the drum mag mod on there, which is a shame, because that's really where I'd want it. But if that doesn't count as an assault rifle, or maybe it goes on the AK then, on the AK-47, like that. That probably the thing that's actually called an assault rifle. Where did my drum mag go? I don't know. I lost it somewhere. Let's grab another one of you, like that, and go modify and go. Okay, so it goes at a 58 round mag. Okay, that's fine. But I want to know, in fact, while I'm here, can I put this on the? I can totally put it on the junk turret. Oh, that's very exciting. How many other, I mean, what are the mods we can put on there? I probably can't put a sight on there, but let's try it anyway. So I can hold it in my hand. Let's bang a sight on. What else is there? Can I put a silencer on it? I don't know. Let's find out. Laser mod, sure. Let's try it. I mean, a lot of this other stuff doesn't look like, I mean, an arrow rest surely won't, but like maybe probably a random mover too. Oh, maybe I can put the sprods on there and make it shoot a little bit faster. Nope, I can't put any of them on there. Alright, well, I got a little bit too excited, a little bit too quickly. Turns out I can't do anything that I wanted. Anyway, regardless of what mods I can and can't put on there, it's now holding 122 rounds rather than like the 58 or something I think it was beforehand. In fact, I can probably just see it in here, can't I? What have you got? You've got magazine size, modify, so it's just plus, it's 60 up. So yeah, it used to hold, or 62, I suppose, close enough. So that's quite a lot of shrapnel to fire down there. So let's put you back down and just see. So is it actually, like, do I have to hit it with the electricity, or do I just have to get the electricity? No, okay. So I just have to get the electricity going on my baton. Oh, that's a great example. Okay, I figured it out. Look at this. Okay, so I come over here. If I get my baton charged up, like that. Okay, look, you know, my baton's all fizzly and fuzzily. It's like Miss Frizzle in Magic School Bus, but blue. If I have that going, I have that effect. So the game seems to be thinking, okay, the next hit from me will electrify a zombie, which makes sense. And I run back over here, activate that turret. The game, like the next hit from me, as far as the game's concerned, comes from the turret over there. Interesting. Okay, that opens up a whole can of worms. So, does the game just register for everything that the next hit will have a certain effect on it? Or is it just the junk turret that can do this? This is where it becomes like, is it a bug or is it a feature? I'm not sure. But it definitely works that way. So you get your charge going, like that. On, charge up your baton, get it ready to go. And then whatever you do next, as long as you're holding the baton, we'll put the electricity out there. Didn't really do it that time. I think it killed the zombie that was going to get electrocuted. Damn it. Come here, give me the charge, There we go, and electrocute. Yeah, see, okay, that works consistently, it's repeatable, that's a good experiment, we can definitely use this to our advantage. So the logical next step to this is that if it works for the junk turret, will it work for the other turrets? I mean, the only thing I saw on Reddit was about the junk turret being able to electrify people, but like, that's the logical next step to this. If the game's taking, like, if the game's saying the next hit that this entity does will give this effect, the next hit from Jawoodle will give electrocution damage, does it have to be from me? Clearly the junk turret can do it, but can I do it from any turret? I'm not sure. If I'm holding my stun button, a fully charged stun button out, when anything shoots one of these Muppets, are they still going to get that electrocuty goodness going? So let's put that's facing the wrong way. No, can I pick you up again? I can't? I thought I could, oh, do I need a land climb block or something? Oh, whatever, I can't be bothered. Let's just put another one down, turn that around, get myself the old super digger, and just go, nothing happened. You guys didn't see anything. Gotta need some batteries and stuff to power it up. But I don't know, I feel good. I reckon this will work. If it works the way it does in my head, this should work too. All right, let's try it like this. I think this is the best way I'm going to be able to test it. So I've got my zombies down there still, that's fine. I've got an SMG auto turret all ammoed up and ready to go, and a shotgun turret all connected to some switches. So I can test each one at each time. So I feel like the best way to do this is just to run down here. Let's aim for some of the ones at the back so that they don't die as soon as they get shot, so we can see the results. You gotta... No, you're not gonna charge up. Okay. Well, that's bullshit, game. I didn't have the fizzly charge on my baton asking for it. There we go. Okay, so now I'm electrified and ready to go. So let's turn on one of these and see if that shoots electricity down at the other zombies. It took... So the electricity went away, like it took it off my baton, but did the zombie die that got shot straight away? So let's get it again. Let's get another one of those. Come over here and go... Whoop. It totally did! It totally works the way I thought it does! Oh, that opens up so many possibilities. So, I mean, we'll test it one more time just to make sure that I'm not going crazy and it is actually working the way I think it is. Give me my charge, thank you very much. In fact, let's try the shotgun turret this time. It totally works like that. It totally does. Whatever effect your next hit is going to have, the turrets do the same. So if it works for electricity, does it work for other things? Let's say, alright, let's get a Molotov out. We go like that. Now, I mean, I'm expecting this one to work because it's not actually my hits that's setting anyone on fire. But if I'm holding a Molotov, can I shoot fire? I don't know. Let's find out. Nah, doesn't look like it. I mean, that's kind of fair enough, because after all, it is the actual action of the entity of the Molotov landing on the ground that sets Jeffries on fire, not so much me hitting someone that sets him on fire. Although, that makes me think, what about the old chlamydia stick? The burning shaft mod. I mean, there's a chance that the next hit or whatever I'm holding with that will set a Jeffrey on fire. So if I'm holding something with the burning shaft mod on it and the turret shoots something, will it get set on fire too? I don't know. There's only one way to know. Let's test it. I love testing shit. I love the winding path that we can take with this. I love, like, you know, one discovery leading to another, leading to another, leading to another. This is my most favorite part of, like, the early days of all the alphas. Just figuring shit out as we go. All right, here we go. I've got a whole line of Chelseas and a flaming baseball bat, which looks freaking wicked, by the way. But how many hits are... Oh, okay. One hit of that would do it. So let's say, all right, 1 out of 3, 2 out of 4... 2 out of 5, 2 out of 6, 2 out of 7, 2 out of 8. So, like, it's not a very high percentage of a chance to actually set them on fire. But I don't know. I've got the turrets over here. So, I don't know. Eventually, there's a lot of bullets coming out. And even if it's a relatively low chance, I've got a fair chance that one of those bullets is going to set someone on fire. So, let's turn that on. And just see if any of those bullets out there get set on fire. It totally does! It totally does! You can fucking shoot fire out of turrets! Oh, there's so much opportunity to take this for advantage. Okay, this could probably be a glitch. I understand that. The electricity I thought might have been a feature. You shouldn't be able to shoot fire out of a freaking SMG turret. But am I upset that you can? Absolutely fucking not, mate. Just to make sure, let's bang down the old junkie turret down there. You gotta make the distance. I don't think you are. All right, Chelsea needs to come over a little bit faster, please. No, I need my other gun. I need the other gun to make some noise. Oh God. Are these? Oh, I spawned some ferals. I didn't even mean to. All right, stop. Everyone stop. All right, now that they're close, let's get the baseball bat out. Look at that. Yo, let's turn them all on. Let's set everyone on fire. Why not? So that's really good. So you can, like, increase the effectiveness of your turrets just based on what weapon you're holding. You want electricity? Don't worry about it. Just go and charge up your stun bat. Fire's probably the best because you don't actually have to go charge it up. Okay, that's too much. Everyone calm down. That's too much noise. But, like, yeah, fire's probably the best because you just have to stand there with you. There's no charging involved. There's no nothing. But then the turrets are going to do fire damage. And that's fucking phenomenal. What else can we shoot out of a turret? If we can shoot all these, surely we can shoot other shit too. So I've given myself 4 different baseball bats with 4 different mods. So I've got my my barbed wire one, which I think does bleeding damage. I've got my burning shaft as before. I've got my chain baseball bat. I've also got my spikes baseball bat, which looks absolutely freaking horrendous. That is not something that I would really want to pick a fight with. That is not here to fuck any spiders. That is not here to steal your snag. That is here to fuck some shit up. So, They all do different effects though. So the barbed wire mod, 20% chance to cause bleeding, 40% chance of power attacks. You've got, the fire, which we already know. We've also got the metal spikes one, which is each successive hit lowers enemies' armor rating. So that'll be an interesting one to see. If I come up against, I might have to spawn in some armored zombies, because if I'm holding this and a turret's nailing an armored zombie, is their armor rating gonna fall down? I assume so, but we won't know for sure until we try. And then we've also got the metal chain mod, 10% chance to knock down opponents. That's gonna be a hard one to know for sure, because they do sometimes fall down for getting shot in the face with the turret anyway, but I want to try that anyway. In fact, while I'm here, can I get, like, I've got an extra base plate here. Can I bang all of these on there? Can I, so I can go fire and I can go metal spikes. But I think the best one's going to be like something like that. Because then you could also get, for example, if you really wanted to set yourself up, you could get the fortifying grip, because that, that's a schematic rather. The actual grip, where is it? There it is. The fortifying grip gives you a health buff. So you can put that on there too, and then just because it's awesome, why don't we also get some brutal purple dye and bang it on there too. So put that on like that, and like that. So there you go. Then you have, like, the ultimate baseball bat. It's purple, it's spiky, it's fiery, and it gives you health. And what more could you possibly want out of something like that? But I'll test that one a little bit later. Let's put those guys away. So let's see how this goes. I think the best way to test this is going to be... Well, let's see which one gets shot and see if it has a bleeding effect on us. Let's turn you on. Okay, so you're shooting this one over here. Are you still losing health? No, you're not. That's right. Shoot some more for me. Let's see if we get some bleeding effect going. The problem now is that the turret's just killing it far too fast. I might have to go back to the, where was my other turret? Was it in here somewhere? There it is, my junk turret. Let's grab you. And, yep, you guys are stopped. Let's just bang you down here. Get you to shoot a couple. There we go. That'll do it for me. You got any bleeding going on? No, you don't. Come on, surely. Surely you can get some bleeding. How's that? Is that a little bit better? You got 12 health. No, come on, junk turret. Oh, wait, I'm not holding the thing. How's that? Okay, you're getting distracted by other things. No one's getting any bleeding yet, I don't think. No, it's all looking pretty normal. Come on, junk turret. Do me a solid. Do me a favor. I want to see if this can work. Here we go. It's fully reloaded, and I'm holding my spiky baseball bat. So one of you guys should hopefully get some bleeding going on. No, nothing there. You're down to 12 health. I just need to see any sort of health going down that doesn't involve actually getting shot by a turret. Oh, no, they're all dying. Okay, it's hard to see. I wish there was some kind of like icon on them that showed me they were bleeding or something. I was just trying to see if any numbers changed, and it's kind of hard to see. Let's pick you up again. Anyone going down in health? 13, 12. No. Nope. No. Okay, maybe that doesn't work. That's okay, though. I'm not so upset about that. Let's try it again with the, whatchamacallit, with not the barbed wire, the chain. Is that knocking them down at all? Nah, this seems kind of normal. I don't know why these ones are different to the other ones, because with the flaming, pretty consistently, I think, I don't know, unless you're just completely whiffing every shot. I don't know, maybe it only works with the flames, or maybe it doesn't work with the junk turret at all. Alright, let's try it with this one then. Let's go with you. How are we looking? Okay. Oh, no, you're just absolutely rinsing him. Okay, never mind. The auto turret's too good. Let's quickly get in a couple of demolishers. Let's not spawn 25. Just a couple of two. Oh my god, turrets, wait. Hold your horses. In fact, maybe don't hold your horses. That's only shooting 9mm rounds. So it shouldn't actually be doing... Oh, that's real dangerous. Oh, turrets. Okay, let's not do that again. So it turns out the turrets can detonate demolishers as well. I didn't even think of that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Of course I can. It's shooting bullets the same way I do. That's something to keep in mind for later. So turrets are now a liability. This is the thing, you know, this is what the Demolisher has done. So, the Penetrator perk in Alpha 17 would have been the primo cream of the crop, eye of the tiger goodness. You know, that would have been the absolute pinnacle of everything I wanted. The turrets were good, but like, that Penetrator perk would have been better. But now with Alpha 18, they've given us the Penetrator perk, but they've given us the Demolisher, which means that every time they're around, there's a chance that you might ruin stuff. So the turrets might shoot him in his nipples, and he might explode. Apparently, he really likes nipple play. You might accidentally shoot him in the nipples through like 4 other zombies, and then ruin your base as well. Man, they're a real big thorn in my side. That's a real big problem. I think the safest option here is just to get some soldiers in. I mean, those guys should still be armored, yeah? I assume so anyway. But the turret was actually doing damage. Despite only shooting 9 mils, it was still doing damage to the zombies. So let's quickly go like this. Although, was I holding this bat when it was going on? I'm not quite sure. Let's try it without it. Let's turn it on. Just a couple of shots. Yeah, look, it wrecked him. It absolutely wrecked him. But what about if I'm holding, what was it? What was it? 4 shots, swimming down to 6 health. So let's go another 4 shots. Oh, that was 5. But it killed 2 of them. So it definitely does more damage when I'm holding that club as opposed to not. Alright, there's got to be a better way to test this. This is too hard. There's too much stuff going on. Let's see if I can get this to work a little bit better. Let's put a soldier on either side and see if I can get 1 shot out of the turret to go into each one. I mean, is there a way? Can I just control the turret? Can I go like this? Can I go... You are powered. What are you talking about? You must power this... Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, this is going to be interesting. How am I going to do this? I go like that and like that and like that. Oh, I did it. Okay. Boom. Oh, hey, can I shoot myself in the face? Not quite. Okay, so I got 1 out of that. I can't switch weapons to get my spikes mod out before I shoot this guy, so I'm just going to have to go quick and hope for it. In fact, let's go... Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how to do this. Let's go unlock ammo so you don't shoot anymore. There we go. How much damage did you do? You did 106 out of 150, so that's what? 24 damage, 1 round to the head from the SMG. Let's go like this, and we'll get our baton out, and we'll go... No. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, he's gonna do it? Oh, wait, it doesn't have the ammo. Alright, I see. Hang on, I got you, fam. Okay, it's got ammo. I'm holding my spiky bat. Let's see if we can get 1 bullet out of this thing to shoot one of these zombies. 9726, let's see what 1 bullet of damage does. That was 2, damn it, you sausage. We went down to, what, to 49. Alright, I need to get 1. No, easy. Damn it, come on, stop shooting 2. Oh, there it is. That was the 1. Oh, and he did the same. He did the same. That's a shame. All right, never mind then, buddy. Wow, that bat does a lot. That bat does an awful lot. In fact, can I go like this? Let's go. Oh, wow, this like ultimate bat, I feel like is going to be a force we reckon with. Like, you could really just wreck some zombies apart with this. What's it, even with like the heavy swing? Oh, it's good. It's really good. If I get one of these in an actual playthrough, this might be all I use. Who needs a sledgehammer when you can get a purple spiky, flaming baseball bat? There's one more thing that I want to try, and that is, I mean, these are all clubs, and so is a baton. So can I put the mods that I put on those ones onto a baton? Like, can I combine electricity with, say, fire, with, say, bleeding and an ergonomic grip for extra health as well? Can I do that? Does this make an even... well, if we're going to make the ultimate, let's also get some Wound or Die, just in case. Can I make the ultimate stun baton? Let's get a new stun baton too, because that's only level 5. Let's just go level 6. Let's go all out stun. No, that was it, damn it. Stun baton. Come on, give me one more. Where's the level 6? Give me the goodness. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's grab you, and we'll go here. We'll go modify. What can you take? You can take the purple dye. You can take the flaming mods. We can get fire and electricity all in one, and a fortifying grip. So we can't put bleeding on. We can't put the chain. We can't put the spikes. None of that. But that's okay though. I'm not even really upset about that. I mean, that's an awful lot of damage to have in one baton. What do you do compared to the baseball bat? Baseball bat does 43 and 70. You do 70 and 28. But you're gonna do electricity as well. So for this instance, is this the ultimate thing to be holding while you're fighting a group of zombies? Let's just get a bunch of zombies down here. Let's not put them in a line. Let's go back to cheerleaders. Let's put a whole bunch on top of each other. Boom, just like that. So if I just hold this and I turn on a junk turret, what's actually gonna happen? Yeah, the junk turret, yeah, why not? Let's put the junk turret down just like that. Holding this, and then I need to get some electricity as well. I can do everything. I can do it. Look at it. It's turning into a bonfire of electrocuted zombies. That's amazing. That's definitely something I want. Electricity and fire and health regen all in one. I don't want them to ever patch this out because I fucking love it. So I guess that begs the question. Is this now a flamethrower turret or is this an electricity thrower turret? I'm not sure. Either way, you can throw some serious damage out of those ones. You just have to choose what you want to hold. You have to choose your poison with what you got in your hot little hands. I mean, it's really cool. It's going to get patched. It's clearly a bug, but use it while you've got it. Have some fun with it. I know I am. That's freaking fantastic. That's so good. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be that much fun. I thought it was going to be able to electrocute a couple of zombies and that would be it. But that turned into so much more. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave this one here. I wasn't expecting it to work that well. I really wasn't. So I hope you guys take this information and go out there and utilize it as much as you can in the most fun ways that you can in your own zombie apocalypses. I know I will be down the road. I just love the idea that I can set zombies on fire and electrocute them from a distance just based on whatever I'm holding. But I'll have to come back and find some other cool stuff to do in 7 Days to Die in another episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all like to, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.